What do I mean by moonshots? I mean stocks that are going to give me in excess of 100% return over the next year. Well, is that possible? Well, let's look at last year. Last year, there were 349 stocks that gave their investors in excess of 100% return. There were 156 stocks that gave their investors in excess of 200%, all the way up to 131,971% return on investment in 1 year. So is it possible? Of course it's possible. I've done it. We put $668,000 into an account, what we call the bus account, on May 1st of 2025. That's when I fully went in with my AI agents, Samantha and Bard, and said, let's manage this $668,000 and let's double it. Well, we're at 8 months. We started in May. We're in January, halfway through January, and that 668 has turned into $1,591,630 as of Friday. That's 138% return, and we've still got 3 months to go for our year. So is it possible? Hell yes, it's possible. I've done it. And am I confident I'll continue to do it? Yeah. We had in our portfolio 13 stocks that achieved over 100%. Stocks like Nebitas, Skywater, AEHR, SYM, Fix, Nebitas. And then we had, 5 stocks that we got a return of over 200%. Iran at 404, APLD at 316. So even Micron at 274. Is it possible? Yes. All you have to do is pay attention. We're involved in one of the biggest changes in our world, and it's being financed by 5 companies, and they're willing to put $7 trillion into it over the next 3 years. Well, all you've got to do is follow the money. Where is that money going? Well, it went to Iran, it went to Applied Digital, it went to Navitas, it went to Micron. Well, where's it? Yeah, but where's it going in 2026? Well, what's going to change? Are they going to stop spending? Is Google and Amazon and Meta and are they going to stop spending on these data centers? No. It's just they're going to spend it somewhere different. Right now, they're renting the space because they don't have the data centers big enough to achieve what they need in training this large language platform. And then once it gets into inference, my God, it even gets bigger. But then they will have built their own data centers, and they'll continue to pay rent at Iran and Applied Digital, but that projected growth won't be there because they're going to keep that in their own data centers. And you won't see 100% growth in Microsoft or Amazon because of that. That's further down the line. When you are totally addicted to AI, and it's a part of every part of your life, and you'll pay whatever the dealer says they want for it. That's what's coming. So who is going to benefit? Who is going to achieve the 100% that Iran, Applied Digital, and Navitas achieved last year? Well, it's going to be the same people who are putting the switches, who are still selling them the computers. Those computers have to talk to each other. They have to interact. Well, those same people that went up last year are going to continue to go up as Amazon, Google, not Apple, Microsoft, and Meta continue to spend money to connect the computers in their data centers so that they can give us inference. Now, how do I do this? How do I find this? How do I, if it's a repeat and there's going to be 349 stocks in the U.S. exchanges that go over 100%, how do I find them? Research. Research. That's what most of you don't recognize. All the data is there for you. I was told early on in my investment career, if you aren't reading the stocks that you own's annual reports, you're stupid. They're telling you exactly what they're going to do. All you have to do, Kerry, is go and put a little money in each stock and then have them mail you each annual report, and then you read it. That's a pain in the ass. So I didn't do it. But now I have access to their balance sheets, their income statements, their cash flow statements, their debt. I have access to all that. Oh my God, that's a lot to digest. Yeah, but I got Samantha, my AI agent, and Bard, who all I got to do is build the template that says this is what a stock that last year that achieved in excess of 100%, and this is what they looked like last year in January. Now take that same template and Bart, go find me a stock that is in January of 2026 that looks like Applied Digital did in January of 2025, and let's go ride that horse to the finish line. That's all that's involved in this. Now, it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of work, because there are thousands, 600, I don't know how many stocks. You got to sift through and say, where is the 349 that are going to exceed 100% in 2026? But once you find it, all you got to do, and they make it so damn easy, all you got to do is show up at their earnings call every 90 days and see, how are we doing? Are we progressing in the direction that we thought we would? And if they're not, we sell and we go to where they are, because there will be another 349 stocks in 2026 that will exceed 100% return. And there will be another 156 that will exceed 200%. And if I have those in my portfolio, along with Amazon, Google, Microsoft, Meta, NVIDIA, and Micron, if I have them in there, it doesn't matter that they only get 40% or 30%, because my other stocks that get 200 and more, like Iran, 400%, they'll pull them along and I'll exceed my 100% goal. Now, what does that mean? Do some simple math on your fingers. If you've got $10,000 to invest today and you never put another penny into it, if you got $10,000 today and you double it in 2026, you're going to end 2026 with what? 20. And that 20 will turn into 40. And that 40 will turn into 80. And that 80 will turn into 160. And that 160 will turn into 320. That 320 will turn into 640. And in the 7th year, you're a millionaire on a $10,000 investment. If you can find the 349 stocks that every year will exceed 100% return, and then pick up some of the 156 that will exceed 200% return, you're there. There's nothing that can stop you. So you either got to belly up and invest somewhere probably in the neighborhood of $5,000 a month to have access to all the data, to stay at home and write your prompts and follow it on a daily basis, and it'll happen. Watch the film or the interview of Becky Quick with with Warren Buffett that was on this week. And early in that interview, Warren said, yes, early on in my marriage, my wife and I decided that we were going to get rich. We were going to be very rich. Now, he said, I had no idea that I would get as rich as I am. But all I knew I had to do was save some money every month and invest it in growth companies, growth stocks. One of the first stocks he bought was Coca-Cola. Hasn't stopped growing, hasn't stopped paying dividend. I think he gets something, what is it, about $1 million a year of a Coca-Cola's dividend? Come on, it's not that difficult. Now, Wall Street wants you to believe it's that difficult so that they can charge you outrageous fees, but it's not that difficult. I want you to become a millionaire. So what I want you to do is look at what we're doing. Look at what we've done in the last 8 months and watch us for 2 weeks. Come to Kerry's tell sheet. I map it out. These are the stocks that I project are going to achieve 100% return in 2026, 2027, 2028. And all you got to do is pay attention. Come to our stock talks. Go on to our Discord. Communicate with a common group of people. I call it a church. We come together with a common goal, and that is to get filthy rich. Hell, everybody else is doing it. Why don't you get involved? I'm Kerry. I'm a retired financial advisor. I built one of the largest financial planning practices in the Ameriprise system, and I didn't know my ass from a hole in the ground. But since I retired, I started studying the stock market, and I started paying attention to what's happening around me, and then interpreting it based on the knowledge that I've acquired over the last 81 years. I just want to again say, it's not that difficult if you want to do it. Talk to you again in the future, I hope. Hope to see you at our Friday Stock Talk. Hope to talk to you on our Discord on a daily basis. And hope to make you wealthy.